I think the best thing about Mario Kart Wii is that it's on Wii, which is backwards compatible with GameCube, so you can still play Double Dash instead of Mario Kart Wii.
I'm gonna stand back, let Jeremy and Shane get after it. Guys, Mario Kart for Wii?
It's good. I mean,
Are you sure?
It's not the best Mario Kart ever, and that's kind of the problem, is because there've been so many iterations of this series that every time Nintendo goes and tweaks it, you're going to please some people, you're going to upset other ones, and this is no different.
I think it's a strictly average take on the Mario Kart series. And this is coming from someone who loved the last Mario Kart. Mario Kart DS was brilliant, but this just feels like more of the same, except where it's different, it's actually worse.
Okay, so give me an example. What's different about it that's worse?
There's just a subtle feel about the game that just feels off. The whole thing feels like it's been dumbed down so anyone can succeed regardless of their actual skill level.
Well, I agree, it has been dumbed down on purpose. And that, it comes with the Wii wheel, where you put your Wiimote in its contraption, you can motion steer with it, and the whole idea of that was to make an even playing ground for everybody. Everyone can do the same thing, same tricks, and I don't actually like that. I prefer to play with the Wiimote and Nunchuck because it gives you a lot more precise control. You really feel like you're in complete control. So
yeah, the Wii wheel is a really terrible way to control the game.
Terrible.
I hate using it. Well, it really feels like what they've done is they've given you this awful control scheme so that everyone plays equally badly.
You have to acclimate to it. I mean, you definitely oversteer at first, but yes, so I recommend not using it. I say use the Wiimote and Nunchuck, and then it is kind of a cool rethinking of the last console game, which was Double Dash, but without a lot of the stuff they added to that game.
Without the technique and the depth.
Well, yeah, they did take out some of the things like the two-player co-op, two different characters on a cart, individual items. That's all gone, and it's a little bit more like Mario Kart DS, but with motion control and tricks. They added tricks to it. But if you've played Mario Kart, all the good stuff is still there, and this is still the best kart racing game, bar none. There's no other franchise that comes close.
It's the best kart racing series, but it's one of the worst iterations of the series.
See, I think
compared to Mario Kart DS, it just feels like a poor imitation.
Okay, let's look at some details then, because what Mario Kart's all about is characters and tracks. So where do you guys want to start?
Okay, here's what it does well. The new tracks are brilliant. They're
not all of them.
Most of them are. Okay, there's some really great tracks.
Which side are you arguing?
Well, as a Mario Kart fan, you have to be critical. And I do think this is a good game, and some of the new tracks are amazing, like Wario's Gold Mine or the Volcano.
Well, the thing that the new tracks do really well is they give you lots and lots of alternate branching paths. You can really take different techniques and different approaches to each of the new stages. And that really, I think, is the one area in which the game excels and really steps above and beyond its predecessors.
Okay, what about characters? I mean, are there new characters? Are there new characters in Nintendo to even have it?
There's actually a lot of new characters here, but the problem is, because they limit it to Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Country, weirdly enough, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. I mean, you get a lot of babies.
Funky Kong.
Yeah,
Funky Kong.
No one was begging for Funky Kong to make a debut in Mario Kart, but there he is.
Nor did anybody need Baby Mario, Baby Luigi,
Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Bowser, Bowser Jr.
A lot of babies. But there are tons of characters unlocked, and that's cool. And there are some cool characters that are, you actually will like Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. But the Mii integration is excellent. You can race as your Miis, and all of your Miis show up in the world in different places. It's really cool. I think kids will get a kick out of that.
I know the answer to this question, but tell me about the online, because I know my Wii is always friends codes and hard to find matches. What do you think about the online?
I think it's the best online Nintendo has delivered yet. I mean, yeah, you're still using friend codes, but you don't have to. You can play against strangers.
The VS mode, actually, not just online, but in general, is the one part of the game that I actually enjoyed because it's customizable, and you can turn off the stupid, cheesy, overpowered weapons and actually have a racing game that's based on skill instead of Nintendo's weird, everyone has to be equal, egalitarian nonsense that I just hate.
But, whining about blue shells or overpowered things or the fact that you're better off being in second place than first place, that's old news. That's been Mario Kart since N64. And
it's worse here than it's ever been before.
I don't think so.
It makes Mario Kart 64's rubber band AI look like the epitome of fairness and depth.
Two of the new power-ups do, it's kind of skew to overpowered, and they are the Pow Block and the Mega Mushroom. And they're kind of like super powered items. If you get those, you're gonna move up 5 or 6 slots. But
okay, so you guys got to put your money where your mouths are. We're going to let you both give your scores because they're so diverse here. Jeremy, what'd you give Mario Kart Wii?
Like I said, it's average. I gave it a C.
All right, and Shane, you had the big review. Right. Give us your score and a couple of the key points that buoyed it for you.
Yeah, I ended up giving it a B+ because I think it is a really recommendable, solid Mario Kart game. And it takes the franchise in a little more of a casual direction, but that's cool. You can play it with your whole family, you can play it online. If you're a real hardcore fan, you might want to stick with Double Dash because that does still play on your Wii.